What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our all-new Let's Play of Star Wars Empire at War, Forces of Corruption. Our Galactic Conquest is certainly going along well. All we've really done is we've taken over the planet of Munilist, but the reason why that's so incredibly powerful is because we have a high credit value. We're also working on building a bunch of mining facilities and starting to get an actual defense in this space station. But what I'm planning to do is I'm trying to get some core worlds where I can just focus on building as many mining facilities as possible. Now, I believe in the last episode, this fleet right here, the game is obviously paused. This fleet should be the Emperor, and he is moving on down to Iriadu to remove this corruption. And the reason why corruption is so bad is, one, it helps the Empire out and gives them a lot of bonuses, but it can destroy buildings, which could actually be very, very annoying for me. So ultimately, imagine this barracks getting destroyed and me not knowing. Now, obviously it'll tell me, but I could accidentally glance through it. Now, I see that we only have 5 units of garrisons. That absolutely needs to change. So what we're going to do is build up probably 3 TIE Maulers. Let's get 4 TIE Maulers, because these are good against tanks. And then we're going to get 1 AT-ST, because it's good against infantry. I could have swore light enemy resistance. I'm pretty sure these are good against infantry. Why are TIE Maulers good against infantry? I could have swore these were good against tanks. Did this change on me? Well, I guess I'm no longer going to build AT-STs. I really only want TIE Maulers. And let's see, so like I said, we're building up a lot of our space station level 3s. We're trying to get a pretty powerful defense. I think what I'm going to do, if I focus on conquering these 3 planets next, we could definitely start, building up a powerful defense. In fact, I should probably put some sort of fleet inside Dantooine, and in fact, I should probably go ahead, build up 2 mining facilities, and get about 2 extra units of troops, and I guess 1 TIE Mauler. And looking at some of these other provinces, can I build any TIE Maulers? No. Why did I never build a light factory? That's ridiculous. Let's go ahead and unpause, seeing as I'm out of money. We're going to need to let the clock tick on by. And once we go ahead, I don't know if I'm really going to produce any extra troops. But once we go ahead and get an actual space station, I'm probably going to leave 2 acclimator ships, and then, oh my goodness, our fleet is going to be small. So I need money, and we're going to need a small defense. And I actually could go from Munilist and Dantooine to Dathomir, and then Dantooine would be a core world. That wouldn't be bad. But I guess I'm curious, yeah, level 5 space station. While this planet is under control, the Zan Consortium can produce Night Sisters. Only on Dathomir, ground bases are undetectable. Okay, so we never took out the corruption, probably because we ran out of money. And I absolutely want to get the Emperor out of there. So now, I guess what I'm going to do, let's build that level 2 space station that we neglected to build. And in fact, I guess I could build some TIE Maulers while we're just sitting back and relaxing. I'd like a few more. Let's build... I don't know exactly what we're going to do just yet. I could go ahead and start pumping out some more troops inside Coruscant. Do I need to? Not really. Looks like we have more corruption. Basically, what we're going to do is we have to play these sort of mini-games, spending some money to removing the corruption, and eventually it's going to get easier as we conquer more and more territory. But this level 2 space station is done. We are now going to be building a level 3 space station. And once we start getting, well, we could, I would like 2 Victory-class cruisers with every level 3 space station. Looks like we're being corrupted again. Yeah, we're going to be wasting a lot of money. But, so all of these planets are going to need a very powerful defense. They have acclimator cruisers, but we definitely want Victory class, I guess, cruisers or frigates, whatever the correct term is. And like I said, Victory class are... Oh, we're being attacked. Victory class are phenomenally better. So, Ilium or Ilum is being attacked. Do we have a level 3 space station? No, we don't. We have a level 2. I don't think we're going to win this fight, but we could certainly take out a bunch of ships. And the reason why we're going to go ahead and try this space battle is because the Rebellion can't reproduce units for free where we can.
Ready for action.
Yeah, this acclimator's garbage. Let's get this broadside cruiser in our back line.
Ships slip through our perimeter. Send a fleet to investigate.
What is this, a scout? Why do we have a scout?
Setting course.
And what's cool is we always get a free Corvette here, which is good against actual fighters.
Confirmed. Form up.
Yeah, so all we need to do is take out Y-Wings, take out X-Wings, and, you know, don't get me wrong, we're obviously going to lose this fight,
Located the enemy.
but we're going to do as much damage as we can. The Corvettes are good against X-Wings. I want to find their Y-Wings, which I don't see any.
Transmit
That's a
order.
scout. Here's our bombers.
Awaiting your command. Advancing.
So what's cool is every one we destroy is actually a significant blow.
Taking fire.
Okay, so now I'm going to take our space station, try to have everybody go after this Corvette.
Copy. I copy.
We got some additional units. I want to find any here comes their Y-Wings, which is what I was incredibly nervous about. We're going to send everybody on over, take it, do as much damage as we can. We want all of our fighters to pounce on through. We destroyed one Y-Wing, but they certainly have a lot more. Obviously, the Y-Wings are their bombers, and they are going to do a phenomenal amount of damage to my space station. They're probably going to go for the shield generator. Who knows, to be honest.
Reporting.
Alright, we're still doing a bunch of damage. We're taking out whatever we can. The enemy obviously has a hero, while we do not. Let's take out some Y-Wings if we can. Yeah, we're definitely doing some damage. For some reason, I can't, like, click and drag, which I find odd. Our shield generator is going down. Yes, I could spend money to repair it, but I am not going to waste my time. Alright, here comes a Nebulon B frigate. These are good against Corvettes. So the Nebulon B frigate can destroy this. It counters it. So let's play defensive. Let's destroy this last Y-Wing. I mean, we're doing well, but I don't think we can defeat that hero.
Copy. Enemies in range.
But if I destroy all their Y-Wings, yeah, I certainly could. Because I get an infinite amount of troops, and that's what's cool about it. Alright, so now my next priority... Well, if I could take out the engines... We're gonna grab all of... Well, it's gone.
My copy.
Now, I could repair the shield generator. We're doing surprisingly well. So what I want to do is I want to grab my TIE bombers. I'm going to pause the game, scroll in. I want to target these engines. And the reason why is they're not going to be permanently disabled, but if we could somehow target the engines, then I'm hoping they're going to be moving a heck of a lot slower. And then ultimately our space station has a lot of long-range weaponry that we could probably utilize. Alright, Nebulon B frigate has lost an engine. It's taken a bunch of damage. Here comes a Y-Wing. I want to take that out. And what's cool is we keep getting free units every time ours are destroyed. We might win this fight. I don't think we will. I mean, they have a hero. We don't. Here comes two more Nebulon B frigates. Well, if anything, we've definitely done a lot of damage. Yeah, I would like more Y-Wings. Or, not more Y-Wings, more TIE bombers. Let's take both of these fighters, take out their fighters. And once again, I guess what I'm going to do is pause the game. Now, this Corvette is a different type of Corvette, but it's still good against bombers. And we're going to try to take out these engines. Is it going to work? I have no idea, but we can obviously try. Alright, here comes another bomber. Let's go ahead, pause the game, and take out this engine. And all we're trying to do is basically just sabotage the ship. If this acclimator goes down, It is worth a significant amount of credits, so we do want to prevent that. I mean, we might actually win this fight. Looks like we got another Corvette, because ours was destroyed. I don't really see any Y-Wings. So let's go ahead and take out some fighters wherever we can. Here comes another TIE bomber. Yeah, I want this guy out of the way. I wish I could retreat, but I don't think I can. Yep, we might lose this acclimator. And don't get me wrong, this is an incredibly weak ship to begin with. It'd be really cool if we won. I don't know if we will. Because all they need to do is just focus these ships, and we're going to go down. Yep, there goes the acclimator. Do we have our Corvettes? We want to take out these Y-Wings. Here comes some fighters for some reason. And we're doing damage, though the Y-Wings are going to probably remove the shield generator.
Tartan cruiser reporting. Attack that target!
Okay, you can go after these fighters. We are definitely doing... You can actually go after these Y-Wings. Oh man, here comes another bombing run. And our shield generator is down, so we are no longer getting a free shield. I don't know. I thought we were going to win this. We certainly might not. And the reason why is because they get reinforcements. I mean, don't get me wrong, we still have a hangar. So as long as this hangar survives, it doesn't have a shield, so any damage we take is permanent. But as long as the shield survives, or excuse me, as long as the hangar survives, we get free units. Do we have any bombers? Yes, we do. So we're now going to go after this Nebulon B frigate. Taking out some Y-Wings. And the reason why is the bombers do obviously significant damage to our space station, whereas fighters do incredibly little. Alright, we might be able to take out this Nebulon B frigate. It's almost down. But I immediately need to change to this Y-Wing. Hopefully I can take it out before they do any damage. The hangar is still up and running, and what's also cool is I could also do upgrades. I don't think I really want to worry about it, but Ilum is doing quite well in this defense. Here's our bombers. Sadly, we're going against a Corvette. Is it going to be fine? I don't know. Let's actually take out this Y-Wing. And still pumping out more and more ships. Pretty awesome.
Reinforcements en route.
Alright, so like I said, we do get a free Corvette, but only one. And Corvettes are incredibly weak, but the Rebellion doesn't necessarily have any real ships. They just have other Corvettes that are good against fighters. Here's a bomber we've been looking for. And I feel like I should probably... We're about to lose a turbo laser battery, which isn't great. But they're about to lose a Nebulon B frigate. So we're doing really well here. We now need to go after... Let's go after this Corvette. I want to go after the other Corvettes because I know we can actually destroy them. And don't get me wrong, we could probably take out this hero too. It's just going to be incredibly hard. As long as we take out their other weaker units, we could probably start consolidating. Let's go after this guy. Surprisingly enough, we have a lot of TIE fighters. Is that 7? 7 TIE fighters in one squadron. I thought it would be like 3 or 4. Well, I guess micromanaging can almost win any battle. Though they probably have other ships up here that I just can't see. They're retreating. Let's go ahead and immediately turn and take out what we can. All we lost is an acclimator ship, which is awesome. So what I want to do is obviously rebuild those. I would like some Victory class cruisers. What did they lose? Oh my goodness. So we lost. This is about 1,200. This is about 1,500. Whereas 1,000, 1,000, 1,500, 1,500, 1,500. Wow! 23 Y-Wings. This is almost 6,000, 7,000 credits. So we obviously won that. Now, I want to go ahead and get a... I can only have a level 1 space station. So I need to go... Well, we're probably going to lose Ilum no matter what we do, but let's get 2 additional acclimators. And did I ever get the level 3 space station? We're working on it. And then my next priority is to go ahead and build some Victory-class cruisers. I need 2 of them.
Construction complete.
So 1 and 2, and all you're going to do is protect our assets over Munilist. And we're also going to need this, the droid that we had built before. You're going to go ahead and scout. And let's also build a
unit in
Corvette.
production.
Okay, so now we have this Victory Cruiser on its way. We're going to send down our entire fleet to Bonadin. Let's begin the space battle. And once again, it's high credit value. I actually was not expecting that. And I know we are going to win this fight because, ooh, is this Stormtroopers?
Lander ready.
Why do we have Stormtroopers? That is not good.
This pitiful force is preventing our assault on this system. Dispatch them so that we can secure orbit for the Empire.
Your order, sir? Roger that.
So, do we have 2 Victory-class cruisers? Yes, we do. I don't know if we had this many before, but these are obviously a little bit bigger and significantly better than the Acclimator. So we're going to split up. Do I have any scouts? I have 1 scout. So we're now, we only really need 3 broadside cruisers. Excuse me, I only need 2, and I have 3. Alright, there's a very weak Corvette. I'm going to bring up my broadside cruisers, and all we need to do is start targeting the shield generator, so then any damage we do after that is going to be permanent.
Let's go.
Alright, the Acclimators are weak, so they're going to be trying a support style, you know, tactic.
Ready for duty.
They're not really going to take everything head on.
Orders, sir.
Okay, let's take our interceptors that are significantly better than our TIE fighters, and we're going to start targeting other enemy ships. Yeah, as you can see, this Acclimator is probably going to go down, which is not good, because it's so poor, it's so broken. Alright, shield generator has taken a bunch of damage from our long-range cruisers. Do I really need to move this guy out already? As you can see, it's just so bad against Y-Wings. And this is a scout, this is a bomber. They look the same, but you have to look at the middle. This has 2 pods, and the other one does not.
This way.
Copy, I copy.
Okay, you need to get out of here.
Proceeding to Quartlet.
And in fact, when I say get out of here, I mean into the middle. All of our cruisers are doing significant damage. We've taken out the shield generator, so now we need to go for the hangar. I don't think we're really going to lose any ships, but we might lose like that scout again. Yeah, this scout could go down. And we might lose this Acclimator. Do we have any bombers?
Warm up. Navigating.
If I could destroy this Corvette... I mean, the Corvette doesn't even do that much damage, but I guess it's because our ship is so weak. This is what's happening. So the space battle over Bonadin is going well. We're still taking out the hangar, so then they never get free units ever again.
Cruiser online. This way.
Shields are coming back.
Getting a lock. Enemies in range.
And now, taking out their level 2 space station.
Awaiting orders.
I feel like I'm missing someone. Here it is.
Ready. Over there.
And I actually can send in more reinforcements.
Choose your reinforcements.
I have 4 additional acclimators, so we have a very powerful fleet. But the hangar is it says the hangar is destroyed, but you would think that it would blow up. Taking out proton torpedoes. The concussion missiles are fairly powerful, fairly long range, whereas the proton torpedoes, I believe, bypass the shield and do just a lot of damage. The turbo lasers are good against fighters, and the concussion missiles are good against everything. So I guess the concussion missiles are the ones that bypass the shields, and the proton torpedoes are the ones that just do a bunch of damage. So I had that mixed up. But we are about to win this fight. I'm probably going to just speed this up. And there we have it. We are victorious. We did lose a TIE Scout Squadron, but I am going to go ahead and sadly pause the game because I really need to go to the bathroom. But in the next episode, I'm definitely going to go ahead, and it's really dangerous to move out this entire army, so I probably will not. If I had more troops, which I don't really, like, don't get me wrong, what I'll probably do is leave like 3 units of stormtroopers, but move everybody else up. In fact, let's build time maulers. And thanks again, everybody. I gotta go to the bathroom really badly, so have a good one, guys.